emotional. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we step up jello. Sometimes funny me, you put a little bit of gasoline and burned out so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure.
Hi guys, so let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Before we start, something right, I don't know, left or right, okay, I'm disoriented. Is my Instagram handle. So follow me there. And I do post regular on IGTV, and also I do, if you follow me and you comment, I do pick, charity readings over there. So for people who wants to comment, need guidance, I put it in IG story. Okay, so that's gonna be it. We're gonna be using BOUJIE deck because it's about to drop this August, so that's pretty soon. So make sure you try to get a hold of. This is my very first tarot deck, and it's gonna be in the description box. It comes in two kinds, okay? And it's gonna be bougie as F. Okay, so that's that one. We're gonna be using two tarot decks more, okay, for the situation that you are dealing with. How is that, Virgos? So let's begin here. Okay, let's see what you guys have from my Virgos. Let me shake it off. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Let's see. Virgos. Got Four of Swords. Okay, so this is walking on thin ice. There you go. Because someone is walking on thin ice right now. It's like stepping. See, so the cards never lie, I swear. Okay, because it's like tiptoeing, one step at a time, one step at a time. That's a Four of Swords. It's right here. Okay, the Four of Swords also shows here, like, it's like you don't want to mess up anything, so you'd rather, of course, go in a shutdown mode. There's a lot of things for you to think about. Now, the way that when we sketch this, okay, because you see the red boots. These boots are made for walking. Yes, it's made for walking, but you're basically doesn't want to step into someone's, it's like kind of like ego, because that's a Five of Swords. So you're doing it very, very carefully, but being in recluse. Okay? So this is when a person knows when to shut it down. This can be you or the person, because like, you know what? I might say something bad and I might hurt you, so I'd rather not say anything. So it's a healthy card, right? The Four of Swords is very healthy. So, because then I would just, you know what, let me think, okay, before I say this. Four of Swords. This can be the person. So it's prevention from argument, okay, because Mercury is in retrograde. That's good. Let me see here. Next to the Four of Swords, you get a Knight of Cups. Okay. So the person can be younger, the person can be immature, because they're a knight. If you like a king, depends what kind of a person you associate with. Now, you see the horse here, we left it blank when we sketched this because we ran out of paint. No, I'm kidding. No, because it shows, because the king is all bedazzled. The knight needs to experience life. The knight needs to experience, feelings and emotion and heartache before they can become a king. So it shows the driving force because the Knight has a horse already. So it's a messenger. They know the direction, but it lacks experience. So the Four of Swords here, if someone is shutting down on you or you are, it's because there is more things that's supposed to come. It's not that it's over. It's not that this is the dead end. It's because there are things that this person is thinking that they need to get a hold of. Okay? And it's very emotional. This person is emotional. Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. I forgot to mention. When we do see the Wheel of Fortune, we're going to be doing transit prediction on how things will move forward. So the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is fated incident. You got fixed signs over here. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. This always spins only in one direction. Just like Zayn when he left. Okay? One direction. Never coming back. Okay? Don't, leave him alone. The Wheel of Fortune shows here that yes, there is progress. It has to move somewhere, from shutting down to a Four of Swords, from being immature. There has to be something that it has to go now. The energy has to step up. This person, if they don't step up, because the will, it's just gonna, basically this person gets left out in smokes, okay? That's the Wheel of Fortune. Because nobody can stop the energies as the universe flows in all synchronicity. Everything is all about synchronicity. Yes, because the bird has to chirp in the morning. The plants has to release oxygen. It's all synchronized. It's in harmonious, it's harmony. And that's how the universe works. So if you are not in harmony, universe will just eat you. Yes. So that's that one. So now it has to go. Let's see where it's going. That's how synchronicity works. I mean, that's how I would explain it. Okay. Let's see. Under the Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. Someone here is surrendering instead of fighting. Instead of putting their guards up, guards down. Okay? Mars is Nine of Wands. This is Capricorn energy. The Capricorn is the last to get the SHIT. So if you're connecting with the Capricorn, then they feel like SHIT. Yes. Okay? Now this energy also shows that the person means well, but considering if they're a wounded warrior, they can't just open up easy. Okay, that's why it's like, okay, I don't want to step into this person's feelings because they're gonna be all defensive. I might as well just shut down. And another Wheel of Fortune. Okay, talk about, if we get another one, I don't know what will happen now. So whatever happens right now, it's up in the ethers, it's fated. Like, this is beyond your control. It's beyond the other person's control. It's something big. It's something wonderful that will come to you. It's, of course, it's abundant. But here's the tricky part with Jupiter, okay? Because it gives you things that you can't handle, okay? And I've experienced this myself. It will give you a blessing so big, so amazing, but it doesn't teach you. It is the guru, it's Brihaspati, but it's not like Saturn where you work hard for it, so now you know how to handle it. This is an opportunity so big that it's going to be out of control. It's going to be so out of control. You will feel very lucky with a person, but out of control, whacked. Okay? So you need to be grounded when this thing comes towards your way. Yes. Okay? So I'll explain how, for example, Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter gives us that energy, which is out of control. I always equate this, like you win a lottery, okay? Like a person, they're always in Florida for some reason, right? Someone in Florida bought the lottery ticket and they won. But when you win this lottery, okay, ticket, you don't know how to handle the mega lotto, right? Like 100 million, 500 million. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they're already a story on e-news or in entertainment. What happened to this person? One wins the lottery, 2, 3 years down the drain. Because it was huge, it was grand, but the person was not prepared. That's Jupiterian blessing. So huge, so grand, but you can't handle it. So that's when you feel like, well, I'd rather have Saturn then. Work hard for it, and then you can manage it. Yeah? Now, under the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, the person gives to you, oh, you don't want a knight, there, here I come. I give you love. That is a lot of love. Okay, now how can you handle when someone is a lot of love? They're obsessive. I'm not scaring you, but I just want you to be prepared that this person, when they open up, bring in the floodgates, because this is a dam. Okay, this is this person. You ask for love, Jupiter gives you. Here it is. Someone who's all about you. They're surrendering, they're opening up. Underneath the Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. Now, let me think about it then, because it's like, I don't want no emotional freak. They're not an emotional freak. They're emotional. Yes. Okay? Because if it's a Scorpio energy or a Cancer or Pisces, they have a tendency to be all about you. Okay? It's generic, yes, I know, but they resonate with love. So then they get attached. So someone here will feel so lucky and so drawn to you. It's like, I do love you. I'm surrendering to you now. Four of Swords. Let me think about it. Okay. Let's see. And underneath the Wheel of Fortune, get a Page of Pentacles. Okay. They offer to you an apology. They offer to you themselves. I feel like they're about to offer to you themselves. With the Page of Coins, there's a gift. Okay. Younger person. Remember, this person is slowly just experiencing and learning. Magician. Okay, here's what is good here. You've dealt with this kind. Because Magician, if this is you, basically Virgo, Sal, I manifested this, and I'm prepared, and I'm ready, so bring it on. So if you're a movie, you're like, you know, like the bring it on, okay? The cheerleaders. So, you are fancy, okay? You're sexy. The Magician shows here, okay, that as above, so below, Sal, let it come, because I'm ready for things to turn around, because I was silent for so long, waiting for this person to surrender, and now they're here. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to continue this reading, Virgos. I'm going to do the transit right away, together with the other tarot deck. We will see how this evolves like a Pokemon. I'll see you guys again. Bye. Don't worry. Okay, because what's good is a Magician. You can handle this. Okay, I like that you can meet your heart. Okay, I told you, you'd never see it, just like a thief. Okay. Now, of course, vulnerable, that you can't live a damn day without them.